for as much as you may want to leave your body, there's lots of parts of you that don't want to leave your body.
I'm remembering some parts now. I remember there was like, I don't know, it was an environmental thing. So I was in a completely different space. I don't know what kind of space. It was mostly just like a black void, and then I would like open my eyes, probably not in the real world, but then I would look around and there were like, say, the figure of a head shape, but I would look into it and there were...
Inside of it?
Yeah, I would look inside of it and there were these like flowing tracks of like patterns, like different colored lines that would trace around the head figure, and in it I would see faces move around, and not really look. I saw like numbers, colors, shapes, geometrics for sure. It was more like, I don't know, it was just kind of like everything stayed in one general place.
That's so annoying, right?
Yeah, I just turned it back on. Everything was going in one general place. It was stayed in one general place, but it was moving. So like, it was like a current. Like it was in one spot, but it was moving. You know what I mean?
It makes sense.
So like, imagine a riverbed. It's not, the whole thing isn't moving, but what's inside of it is moving. I saw faces, and they were looking at me, and they were kind of, I don't know, they didn't talk though. They were just looking at me with like puzzled looks and stuff. They were kind of confused, kind of like I was. The part I remember the best was just the tentacles like enwrapping themselves around me, and it's not like they were trying to grab me. It was just like they were just letting me know that I was surrounded by something. And it was moving, and they wouldn't tighten or loosen up. They just kind of stayed around me like a force field kind of bubble deal. It was almost like they were thorny branches though. Like thorny branches of a tree or a bush. But they felt like tentacles because they were moving. And they were all around me. And then I started to notice that like I need to focus on my breathing. I look down and I see the colors like reaching up at me and trying to pull me in and make me jump down. And at that point, I was in the thick of the second song. I realized the third song was starting. I think the next time, I don't want any music.
Yeah, that was what I was thinking after I did it too.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't want to tell you at all I didn't want to tell you how to do your setup because that's rude. But I was thinking like, it is a bit of sensory stimulation. You had music going with the lights, which you couldn't see the lights with the video.
No.
The fan going also under your skin.
I think when
Which
my
you may
head...
not have been able to notice the fan anyway, but
I didn't. Not at all. I noticed when my head was back, I would open my actual eyes sometimes and I would see, like, it kind of put me back in real life. Like, I saw all the colors on the screen.
it's not nearly as cool as what you see when you close your eyes and look
Exactly.
at
The
it.
closed eye
It's
visuals
like what
are a
fucking boring
completely
shit.
different world. Like, you surround yourself in such a world that, like, doesn't exist. But it's there. You're in the middle of it. It's all around you. I wasn't able to, like, it didn't feel like I could move. It felt like I was in one spot. And I don't know, I think I needed, so I killed a whole point in 3 hits. And I didn't have a breakthrough.
A whole point minus whatever is
Yeah.
here. I don't know.
I know I fucked up that third hit. That was so cool.
A lot of people, even like trying to break through, people don't usually break through the first time.
Really.
Usually not. Like the first time trying it, that are trying to break through. Usually because of the same kind of thing you're describing, like, you get kind of to the point where you can see through the tunnel, or you can see the tunnel, and you're basically about to get there, but there's a lot of fear that goes with it.
There was a lot of fear.
There's a lot of fear that goes with it, and that fear has to be let go of before it starts to wear up. That, or you have to take longer to force it to happen, but that's if you're even physically capable by the time that you're at that point.
Dude, I was barely capable. I remember torturing, dude. I don't know what exact song was playing. I think it was the end of Blind Mischief, the first song. I remember torching the bull. It looked like, I remember looking at it and I remember looking at this bed and everything was just like pushing back and forth. It was like rocking on a boat. I looked down at the bull during like the second or third hit. I don't know if my eyes were open during that third hit, but my eyes were open probably during that second hit. And I remember looking down. It looked like I was just like killing like tiny insects in the bowl, just burning them to fucking death.